Right on, man. Here's the inaugural run. Exactly as predicted. It ran out of gas right in my driveway. So I went and got 2 gallons at Harbor Freight, put it in, started right up, and I just put 10 more gallons in, or 5 gallons in rather, premium. So here's the inaugural run. I'm keeping it tight on the house. There's a place you're gonna be very happy to know when you come out. And a place of many, many happy times for me. So this is downtown St. John's. I'm in Unit 2. It's running great. There's our theater for pizza and beer inside the Twinplex, and a variety of other St. John's elements. That's the new industrial fitness over there. Coffee shops and cafes. Here's the VW inside. I got no traffic behind me, so I'll give you a quick little interior shot. There you look in there. I don't know how this is coming out, but since I got the time. So the panel's good. I just put in gas and it's reflecting the appropriate quantity. I have an RPM gauge inoperative currently. I don't know why. I have a voltage charge meter and a cylinder head temperature gauge. Both of them don't appear to be working, but you know, if they're installed that pretty, it's just a matter of wiring. So let's just go take a little St. John's downtown tour. How's that? And stick with me because it's one hand and I got hands and feet working. This is just like a helicopter. The brakes are really spongy. The reservoir's full. So not really worried about the brake system. It's just they probably need to be bled and adjusted. This car's probably been sitting a long time, you know, on that lot, and you know, he towed it from the Marine Aviator's house. There is a Stormbreaker St. John's right there, and that's a great place. And let's just keep going while I got you, and I can still drive and do all this. Wait for the beds. You can't talk on your phone while you're driving, but can you film while you're driving? This is a camera. If you don't use the phone element of it, is that then not illegal? Just utilizing the camera, just as dangerous. Distracted driving, they call that, right? So I'm gunning the motor just because it's got a low idle circuit. It's probably jammed up with some varnish. Same thing with the VW in La Ventana, and I bought the new carburetor. They're just shy of 200 bucks. And I'll buy a brand new carburetor for this one as well. You understand the low idle circuit's probably the jets are probably got some dirt or there's varnish, so it doesn't transition to low idle on its own, but it's running fine. You just use the heel toe thing. There's the Sparrow Bakery where I have coffee now on occasion, bakery cafe, and it opens at 8 o'clock, so you know it's kind of a day off thing, because usually in the morning I either got to get to the airport because Elephant Deli Cafe opens up at 0500 or 0630. Now here's the Leisure Pub on the right hand side here. We're gonna pass by quick. That's it. That's the Leisure Pub. Park my motorcycle right there in that little corner. These guys are great mechanics. They've worked on my Jeep and my Ford. Hey buddy. Super nice guys. Hey, that's a nice looking chick. And then just to give you some perspective, I'll keep rolling on down to Kruger's Food Cart Corner, just so you kind of get an orientation of what I'm doing right now. I know this is probably boring, so I'm trying to give you a perspective. This is a great gym, by the way. It's called West Coast Fitness, and they're 60 bucks a month, but man, it's a fantastic gym, and that's the outdoor portion of their gym, which I have worked at. But the membership rate's a little bit expensive, but man, it's 8 blocks from my house. Here's the food cart corner. You'll full well remember that. And I'm just gonna get off traffic here and make a turn. And we'll be bicycling over here. And man, it's making me hungry already just looking at it, because I know how good the burrito is. And I'm currently fasting again, so a little bit of food torture there, appetite torture. So, yeah, food cart corner, we're eating there. There's going to be no fasting while you're around, my friend, and no low hydration. So, here we go. All right, now back on the way home. I probably will end the video here in a moment just to let you know, to give you some orientation. From here, we're about 3 blocks from the Roosevelt High School, which was the one that was that multi-million-dollar renovation. It looks better than a community college, and it has that rubberized track that's open to the public, which you'll see right now. Yeah, that's Roosevelt High School, and they pumped a lot of money into that thing. It's beautiful now. And then of course this baseball field, and then you'll see momentarily here the track that's open to the public, and it's just about 1 mile from my house if you were to walk or run. But here the track is open to the public, other than when the kids are using it. Actually, they don't care. And yeah, that's it. So it's a cool little exercise thing. Maybe if you don't feel like running in the streets like I do, or going into Pier Park and it's raining and you just want to stay clean. All right, so you can hear the engine, can't you? Yeah, it's fine. The engine's fine. I would imagine I'll wind up rebuilding it. How fine can it be with just a complete question mark? I'll do a compression check and I can hear some push rods a little bit busy back there. So I'll probably get to a point where I'll just say, hey, you guys, take it out. See if the if the case is savable, which, you don't know till you look, but let's just assume that it is. And then if the crank's savable, they can machine it for the fitment of the 1835 cylinders and engine kit. And I'll just have them build me a brand new, stronger engine. This has got plenty of strength now, but these big tires, I'm moving around a lot of wheel, and you can feel it. It really changes the gear ratio, and I like it. It's a different drive than the other one, which is the other one that is actually off stock as well, but not as modified. This one's got quite a body lift, but it's tight, Dave. It's tight. Every time I come out and look at it and do something, I'm like, oh wow, they did this, they did that. There's no hidden floor plan that's that's flaking through on the rust, and they just threw a floor mat over it. Oh no. These seats are all reupholstered, and this top is in excellent condition. And I have the side curtains that came with it, with the little wind wing, which I'll never use, but and the tow bar was forgotten to be included, which is funny because I reiterated multiple times, make sure you put the tow bar in, and they didn't, of course, or it didn't arrive. So I've got to call into my operating officer, Anthony, and I'd say, Anthony, the tow bar didn't come. I don't know where it is. You need to find it. It was part of the negotiated deal. Dimitri told me directly, there's 2 things that come with it, which is the side curtains for the top and a custom tow bar that fits to the front so you can tow these things around because you need to. So I've got to call into Tony, and of course, well, he fixed my problem last night. I'll give him credit for that. But if I'm getting any kind of resistance or low level disinterest because they got my money and the car's off the lot. They don't know, but I'll fucking fly down there. I'll fly down there, rent a car, drive to Palm Desert, and show up on the lot and go, where's my tow bar? And if you don't have it, find me a comfortable chair because I'm here all day. Here all day, just sitting in your office, saying hi to the folks, saying be careful about what kind of car deals you make around here because sometimes they don't get finished as per the contract. And they won't like that. And I will make it very clear I'm 215 pounds and nobody's moving me nowhere. And if you don't like that, call the freaking police until I get my tow bar. And guess what? I'll magically disappear because you're contractually obligated to furnish me with the tow bar you told me about that came with the car, right? So I'm fucking around. Anyway, I'll get that tow bar. Even if I don't, there's a Harbor Freight tow bar fittings that I can make a fitment attachment to this front steel bar. And I'm covered. I'm not worried about it. They're $176 at Harbor Freight. I got it. So I'm just trying to kick people's ass. Will people just do what they're supposed to do? You know? All right, so I'm gonna pull in the driveway here and stop the video. And everything's going great. There's a picture of the driveway, and we'll just terminate that mission, and we'll call this video good. See you, buddy. Unit 2.